the first time that they've been centrally positioned face to face with the Chinese.
The Special Frontier Force, also known as Establishment 22 or the Vikas Regiment. As tension between India and China flares up again after a brief lull, the name of this secretive squad of the Indian Army is cropping up. So what is the Special Frontier Force and what is its significance, especially in relation to China? When China once again tried aggressive maneuvers in Ladakh on the intervening night of August 29 and 30, the Indian Army preempted their action. Indian troops thwarted Chinese attempts and took control of strategically important heights on the southern bank of the Pangong Tso. In this entire action, it was the Special Frontier Force which played a key role. The SFF, a secret regiment, was created in 1962 in the backdrop of Chinese aggression. Intelligence Bureau founder Director B.N. MULLICK and World War II veteran BIJU PATNAIK advised PM NEHRU to set it up. The SFF initially comprised of only Tibetan guerrillas, but included Nepali Gurkhas from 1965 as well. Ex-ARMYMAN SUJAN Singh UBAN was the first Inspector General and oversaw training of the first recruits. The name Establishment 22 came from the 22 Mountain Regiment that UBAN had fought for in World War II. The main strength of the SFF is mountain warfare.
Their training took place mostly in the mountains. I know the location, but may not be prudent to give up the exact location. But it took place, let's say, somewhere in the Shivalik Hills, and that's where it happened. And these were trained specially for mountain warfare, and because it mobilizes people in exile, Tibetans in exile, I think there's a natural affinity for them to be adept at mountain warfare. So this is what it is, and it has been organized what are called Vikas battalions, and there are a number of these Vikas battalions which have been formed.
Soldiers of the SFF have played a key role in many wars and security operations. As part of Operation Eagle, they helped secure Chittagong Hills during the 1971 war. In Operation MEGHDOOT, they helped secure the Siachen glacier in 1984. In Operation BLUESTAR, they were part of the clearing of the Golden Temple in 1984. In Operation VIJAY, they fought in the war with Pakistan at Kargil in 1999. However, experts believe that the ongoing Ladakh situation is the first time that they've been deployed directly against the Chinese. And the advantage is not just military.
Unfortunately, they were not deployed for reasons which are political in the Chinese context. After that, they were used during the Kargil war, for example, and in other theaters with Pakistan. But as far as I know, and I could be wrong, this is the first time that they've been centrally positioned face to face with the Chinese and have done us proud. The Chinese say that Tibetans are part of China and are integrated into the society. But if you have Tibetans who are fighting the Chinese and are humiliating them in front of the entire world, then that narrative itself gets punctured in a very, very basic manner.
As China tries to perpetuate the border crisis of its making, India has sent a clear signal to Beijing about skeletons in its own closet.